What's up? What's up? February 17, 2022. I try to sleep through the night. Somebody attacked my stomach before bed because I was fine all day. And they're attacking my upper back. Like I got like a pinched nerve and a headache on both sides between 2 days. I didn't take anything because it went away. And I woke up this morning, my back's hurting. Like I slammed into something. And what else? Maybe my head was hurting again. I said, fuck them, I'm gonna take something. And I smelled smoke in my nostril. So, they love to zap us, I'm pretty sure they are because, like I said before, those light switches, plugs in my room, they've been changed. They all smell like smoke. The handy guy came over, the electrician. He replaced all the wires and all the outlets, so it can't be that. It definitely hit my nose. Because my sinuses have been clearer than they ever been. I haven't sneezed a long time. I was taking Claritin like every day. They wouldn't stop. Like for years, I had this problem. The VAXX. That's what I'm gonna say. So, because nobody else has allergies as bad as mine, so it can't be. It's supposed to be hereditary. That stuff. It's not. You hear the beeping? So anyways, I said beat it. I'm gonna go out, even if it's for a few minutes. It's 61 degrees right now. Freaking kidding me? They don't want me to leave my house. I don't have no appointments today, so I was allowed to sleep in a little bit. Do you mind? No, they always mind. They don't want us to sleep. So, while I was in the bathroom this morning, oh my god, you hear that shit? Karen. Somebody on the bike telling his car what to do. There's no cars there. Anyways, I heard a helicopter. See, that too, like my throat is like very itchy, and I haven't had these issues in like about 2 years now. And I drink a lot of tea, so with honey actually takes that away. That's what a beekeeper told us on farm. So her child had bad allergies, and they had bees, and she made her daughter eat a teaspoon of honey every day, and her allergies went away. That's what I do. I make my tea, and I put honey. That's it. Nothing else. You hear the cooing? It's a morning though. So, it's pretty nice out here. I'm going to sit out here for a little bit. When I come out, the red car, the car's parked there. The yellow one went away, so I guess this one replaced it. And we got this guy completely in my driveway. They delivered a package or two, and now they're just sitting there. They were just eating lunch a minute ago when I left, and now they're just sitting there talking on their phones. Like, how long is their break? Now, if I was a Karen, I would go up to them and yell at them. I don't got that kind of time. Let another Karen do it. Hopefully they get it on video. How do I do with shit? They're the only one here. You know what I mean? So they're not bothering anybody. It's kind of annoying. It looks like they're blocking the driveway, but nobody's home, so nobody has to pull in the driveway. I just wish they would drive, blocking the other people's driveway instead of ours. Why don't they back up a little bit? Back up right into my neighbor's driveway. I get surprised when I see somebody blocking their driveway. I'm like, wow, They could block somebody else's driveway? The fuck? So, what's in the mailbox? Everybody was wearing red.
I just have to pee and change my pants.
Where y'all going?
This part.
This part, go ahead.
And then, what was it? It was 13. Anyway, so, everybody was wearing something red. Like a really short guy walked past me, had a little bit of red sticking out of his jacket, his red shirt. And I'm walking to the mailbox, and this guy comes around the corner wearing a red hoodie, blue pants. He looks at me, smiles, and then takes a swig of, a puff of his cigarette, excuse me. And I'm like, okay, you need to smoke cigarettes to feel secure in your manhood. I don't need none of that shit. I'm like, what do these people think we're afraid of them? Because I'm not. I walked right up to them. You saw that in a lot of my videos. I walk up to their ass like, what the fuck you want? I'm tired of their shit. That's what I'm saying. So I waited because I saw him walking towards the other store I was going to go to. I was like, well, we wait here. My back was hurting, so I wanted to rest a minute. I hate that they do this kind of stuff to me where I can't really walk fast enough. Like I'm a young person, I want to walk fast. I don't want to be slowed down. They have to slow us down, not just me. They all do it. All these purposes, all they do is do witchcraft against us to slow us down, especially in the spirit. That could only mean one thing: something really good is going to come soon. Well, they are going to revamp everything. The weather is turning really nice. It's going to rain tomorrow though, but it is going to be in 65 at least. The spring weather. I heard a cardinal in the backyard, but I was eating breakfast. So I didn't go out right away, so I don't know if it's still there. I'm probably left by now. I was like, I was just talking about cardinals the other day. It was Tuesday. Like, I used to get all these cardinals in the backyard, blue jays, mourning doves, and now I just heard mourning doves today. And cardinals earlier than that, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I don't know how long these people are gonna chill here, but they better leave before my sister gets back. She'll scream with them. That's all I know. She would scream with them. And, are blocking our driveway. That's where the car belongs, in the driveway. Our car. Anyways, not really ours, but her car. So everybody was wearing red, and then red and black. That's one lady, older lady, I was standing there waiting to cross the street, right? So the light is still, red. She's walking towards me. She looks at me. She's like she's gonna hit me or something, or bump into me on purpose. Like I better get out of the way, kind of a face, So I moved over. I'm like, really, bitch. So that was a Karen. She just didn't say anything yet. So, and then when I get, everybody crossing the street both ways was wearing something red. So I waited the next corner to come back to go to Dunkin'. Everybody was coming out of there wearing red. This one lady even had a red in her hair, a red shirt, black pants with snake skin on the side. That's snakes is a representative of Satan, so there you go with that one. Like these people look like they were placed there, you know what I mean? Like we know what they look like because they were all gathered at the same time in one little spot. Like I got up there and there was a lot of people waiting at the corner. They were talking to each other, but it was probably, whether it was real or not, it just seems way off that would happen at that moment. But I didn't see any skull stuff or anything like that, so I don't know. It could be that they were just hanging out there. That's why I don't say anything. Like with the guy with the red hoodie and blue pants, I already knew he was the perfect way he was looking at me. Because the people at the corner, they weren't looking at me. They were just talking to each other like, where I come. See? They don't know how to stop. But that's what they're doing. Like, they don't know what else to do. So they're starting up the red shit again. You know, the red color scheme shit. You know, triggering me still. It's shit. Fuck them. Damn, these people take a long time to leave. Look at them. No, they're gonna take a nap too. Ooh, if my sister gets back early and you in the driveway, she gonna scream at you. Ooh, you in trouble. But watch this shit. This is from a show. You ever watched it? Oh, that's funny. That show was funny. I don't make shows like that no more. Someone's right up there. Oh, that one was killing me holding the phone. I ain't getting them to see what it is. I just know they love to rev up their engines while I'm on the phone. There's a red car. Wow, that's a lot of red cars. Oh, look, another one. Look at that. Damn, the traffic's picking up now when I'm sitting here. Fuck all of yous. Yeah, these people are not leaving. Good. I hope they stay there all day. Yeah, lucky my sister wasn't coming home right now. So they're like, so yeah. It just randomly goes off. I thought it only did that when I came down, but the rest of my family did that too. I noticed. I don't know if the rest of the people, you know, my tenants, when they come out, I don't know if the light goes off. Because it doesn't make sense that the lights will go off on their porch if somebody's coming down my steps, you know what I mean? Because they really don't like us. It's just to yell at them. Well, when they first moved in, they threw all their garbage out on our side, like literally in the driveway, on top of our garbage. We had like a big snowstorm, so you know the garbage men didn't come early. You know they waited 2 whole weeks to pick up the garbage, and we saw them on camera going to our side right here. They live right there, so they don't know where the driveway is at least. Or the fucking person that owns the house could tell them where to put the garbage. Hey, garbage night is this night. This is where you put your garbage. So we got like an old office chair, and they put a whole box full of, stuff, moving stuff, on top of that. And like we saw them do it on video. So my sister was yelling at them because we get a ticket. You know what I mean? Nobody else on the block gets tickets because nobody else throws their garbage in anybody else's pails but ours. I'm telling you, this shit's been happening for years. That's a form of gang stalking. When somebody tells somebody, whoever the fucking block, I don't know what the hell they're called, not HOA, because we're not in a cul-de-sac, but whatever the fuck it's called, whoever's in charge, I think they call them the mayor of the block or something like that. Whoever's in charge like that, if they don't like you, they're gonna tell everybody who they know, even in other neighborhoods, to come by and throw garbage in your pail so you can get a ticket. So that's what I think has been happening for many years. Like, my sister doesn't believe this kind of stuff, so I wouldn't tell her. But yeah, that's exactly what that is. There's no doubt in my mind that's what that is. Because it still happens, they still try to throw the garbage in our pail. Even these assholes on the other side of me. And they live in here just, a really long time. So they definitely should know where the fuck to put the garbage. If our garbage pails touch their side even a little bit, they get so angry. Psychopaths. Well, we're the psychos. Okay. And this one, I don't know what the fuck his beef was down here. But it's so that the tree limbs, they fall off all the time. It's an old ass tree. You put the limbs right there, not in anybody's way. And then when garbage comes, you put the tree branches in the pail. He didn't like it being over there in the middle where it was in nobody's way. And he would put it right here, right in front of the gate, right in front of my door, and then right in front of the driveway. So, because he was hoping when my sister would come home, she would run it over and break her car. And then the one time I caught him digging through the garden. Sometimes my sister puts it in there too. But that way they're really out of the way. And he would go in my garden, take it out and put it in front of the driveway. So my sister got mad at him, screamed at him, and put the branch in front of his door. Oh, she screamed at him so much. They act like they don't understand English. They do. He's still here. These two are still here. So weird. I hear the morning though, but I don't see it. It's so pretty, I want you to see it. Maybe one day. It sounds like it's close. Let me see. Oh, there it is. It's in the tree. Oh, there it is. Hey. The roller car's coming in. One highlight, no? Oh, shocking. Worst time for everything. Sat on my porch for a million years. Usually sit at the bench. There you go. You're gonna see. See? Oh, there we go. Then I go up to them and scream at them. I'm lying in my driveway. It's totally in my driveway. Still didn't say nothing. They could have pulled up just a little bit more, but you know, it's ridiculous. I think that's his bait. Right there. I'm just gonna kick it to the street. I'm not gonna do nothing else with it. Hello, Stalking. Anyways. The starlings are everywhere. I don't see the morning devil now. This is on the roof. Maybe on the roof. They're not leaving these people. Can't say nothing, you know. Even if they're on your property. Literally, what does this terminator guy do? You ain't gonna find a spot in this neighborhood. Keep going. Let's just watch the class for a few minutes and I'll go. I'm surprised I didn't catch any one headlight bandits today. People get so offended if you pull your camera out. It's illegal. No, it's not. First of all, every house has a camera now. And every store has a camera. So how is it illegal? There's even traffic cameras on every corner. So the beautiful trees. Anyways, it's a pretty slow day right now. I'm glad. I'm sure they'll be revving that shit up soon. Tomorrow's gonna be nice out again. Oh, there's something. Yeah, this is the FDNY ambulance. There it goes. Where is it? Where is it? Hello, morning doves. I want to hear them. I don't see them. Sometimes they come to the light post. So I get nice close-up pictures of them. I don't see them in the tree anymore. Whoa, here comes starlings. Oh boy, here comes the cycle. Yeah, I don't see a phone in her hands. So maybe she's just pissed off by something. Alright, if anything else comes up, I'll talk about it. I'll try to go for earlier tomorrow. I'll go to the park one day. Ooh, Dollar Tree's calling my name. I might go there too. We'll see. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Especially, I'm sure somebody's gonna try to stop me in some way. I don't care if they try. I'm just gonna keep trying myself. I don't know where the helicopter went. They couldn't pull up just a little bit. In different houses. I love how they look at me too. Like, yeah, you're in my fucking driveway. No scratches ass for me. These fucking people. I mean all people, not just people blocking my driveway. Alright, take your time. I guess we're gonna have time. I don't fucking care if you saw a reflection there. Who cares? You don't even do shit. Everybody wants to be a sports car. Yeah, the traffic's picking up again. Yeah, they're saying catch no now like it. The girlfriend's here. Something to shoot out. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I don't know if I caught the beeping just now. So it's not red. And I went to all the houses behind me. It's amazing the camera doesn't pick up shit. You know, my camera right now is not recording them at all. How the fuck is that happening? I don't know. I want to know. I'm going to the backyard in a little bit. Let's see what time it is first. Alright. Like, subscribe. Oh, was that the guy from the other day? Maybe. Skull ring guy. Maybe. No. Doesn't look like him, but he was wearing a beanie too, so I'm keeping my eye out on that guy because he was definitely trying to follow me home. Right to get the steak is on. It's taking a sweet as time to get in the truck. Of course. I'm glad he had time to stretch. Oh. I'm gonna get the license plate. The only license plate I ever tried to look up was Douchebag Brothers. Both of their license plate. Like, he had a taxi cab, used to. That's what he used to do. I don't know what he does now. He used to park in front of my house. I took a picture of his car. License plate. I didn't even list the address. Like, isn't that weird? Like, if you don't have nothing to hide, why would you hide your address? Like, I would hide my address because, you know, people stalk me. It's all John's fault that I would do that. That's why I changed my number a million times. He always got the new number. Because he always knew somebody that we both knew from high school. And told them, can I get her number? She changed it. Alright, you know what I mean? And they don't know what the hell's going on. So of course they're going to give him my number, my new number. And so he got my cell phone number. He was calling me every fucking minute. And somebody, we both went to high school. Two people, they were dating each other. God knows what he said to her because she stopped talking to me. And then they broke up. And he told me that she was cheating on him. It was goody two shoes was cheating on her boyfriend for 2 years. It was some strange random guy she met off the train. And she's like, I'm gonna wait for marriage. Well, yeah, okay. That's why I don't understand that at all. But that's how you get a man. So she must have said something to her, because my number was given out very quickly after that. Because she started crank calling me, and she was not good at it. I was like, what the fuck are you crank calling me for? What the fuck did I do to you? Like, I know it's you. And I said her name. And she's like, oh shit. And she hung up. I'm like, yeah, your fucking number comes up on my caller ID, bitch. Especially because it was in my phone, you know, because she's like one of the first ones to get a cell phone. So I had it in my phone under contacts. So how did she think she was going to get away with it? I don't know. I was like, you better stop calling me because I'm going to give you a phone number out to everybody. So something like that, something similar. And she stopped calling me. And then he cranked called me, John. And Craig called our other friend too, because she gave him our numbers. And what happens is, when you change your number, if somebody doesn't like you, they call the phone company. You know, like not 301, it's something else. I forgot whatever phone company you can call their like toll-free number, I think it is. You tell them, oh, I need this person's phone number. I lost it. And they just give it out, no questions asked. So even though our mutual friend was, kept changing his number, he kept getting it. I said, so, I was telling my friend, like, listen, when you get a new phone number, make it private. As private as possible. Like with these new phones we have, we could actually block unknown callers. So even when spam calls me, I block them after they call. Even if it says spam risk, I still block it. I'll block it as many times as I want. And the funny part is they call me during like religious videos I'm watching. So they're talking about God and prayer and all that. And they call. Because the devil does this. He will call you and try to interrupt. And they don't stop. They need that call. They need to make that sale, I guess. So I pick up the phone, but I don't say nothing. I put it on speaker, and then I turn the phone towards the video. And as soon as they say something about God, they hang up on me. It's kind of funny. Yeah. I like that. I like doing that. Instead of screaming at them, you fucking bitch, cocksucker, call them any kind of name. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good idea because they hang up on you. Oh boy, here comes a crow. I still like what I did to that one headlight bandit. I stuck my tongue out at him. He wasn't even mad. He was a little like, he gave me the face before, and then when I did that, he laughed. Because I'm hilarious. Oh, you hear the fucking noise? You hear the fucking noise? That was gonna make fucking noise. Oh, look, now they're all the way down there. Oh, I see headlights. Yep, I see police lights. Fuck all you for beeping. Oh, here's what they get fake.